Today, let's talk about the Eikiben Daigaku, the train Bento University. After World War II, Japan had to start rebuilding the country. Besides the base installation, the building, there was a non-physical thing. This is education. Because at the time, there were many people who were thinking what was the factor that triggered the war. Among the people, I believe was growing up gradually. They thought that because the education of people was so limited, and this may result that Japan between the 1930s and 1940s working on a road of no return. After the war, the GHQ MacArthur may also think this opinion was reasonable. So he started and led the education reforms. The first vision was the university. More accurately, it was to build more universities. Before World War II, because the Japanese government wanted their university to have the highest level of education, they only had 8 public comprehensive universities. 7 were built on the mainland of Japan, and one of them was built on its colony. All of the universities were named Imperial University, as though had achieved universal primary education. Their higher education policy was more likely to be elite education. Thus, this resulted that more people couldn't experience higher education but the very excellent students. Under this policy, at this time, all the 7 universities on the mainland of Japan were actually the best universities in Japan, even until nowadays. So, in 1946, the new Japanese government, after the war, published the Ichifuken Ichidaigaku Kensoku, which means every the first level administrative division must have one university at least. And in 1949, this project started full operation. They hoped that more people could have more opportunities at the universities. However, this was not very smooth. Due to resource scarcity and hyperinflation, many samples of professional schools were just changed to the university. So the establishment of new universities didn't bring about any qualitative improvement. In particular, the teacher training course was based on the normal school, which was at the secondary school level until 1943. Therefore, the Japanese journalist, writer, commentator Oya Soichi said that a station where an express train stops has an Eikiben, and where there is an Eikiben, there is a university under the new system. Finally, this new education policy got the name Eikiben Daigaku, the train Bento University, to describe this policy in 1949. In addition, currently, the Ministry of Education, Culture, Sports, Science, and Technology has reclassified the national universities into 4 categories. Designated national universities were the Standard National University, Specific Field National Universities, and Regional Contribution National Universities. Okay, this is today's video. Hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. Have a good day. See you next time. Bye.